Hi, my name is Juliana Fenech, and I'm the founder of Lignan Stories, a storytelling agency that was set up to support parents of 5 to 10-year-old children introduce storytelling into their families, into their daily lives, because storytelling can enhance your relationship with your children and deepen the connection that they have to you. This is important because as your children grow and become more independent, you want to make sure that your family has shared values that will keep you connected no matter what each member of the family is going through. And in order to help you, I have spent the last year and a half researching for a book that I am writing called Empowering Parents and Children to Connect and Thrive Using Stories Every Day. And today I would like to give you a sneak peek by reading out part of chapter 1 of the book. This chapter is called The Power of Stories as a Resource for Parents. I'm just going to lower my eyes a bit to read, but listen carefully because I think this is going to be really useful to you. Parenting is the hardest job in the world, and yet parents are the least supported service providers in society. They are required to prepare their children for a serene and successful future, when their own childhood memories of parent behaviors are obsolete, and even the present moment seems so volatile on all of the political, social, and financial levels. The future is unimaginable to most parents because the systems of modern civilization are changing at the speed of light. Family, communication, education, public health, safety, climate, and the list goes on. In addition, whereas traditionally men and women inherited strongly defined roles from their parents and grandparents in a tightly knit community, nowadays we are left freer to decide what works for us based on the multiple opportunities available. Whilst this obviously presents great possibilities, it also comes with its own set of challenges, as not every family receives the support that it needs to raise children. As societies all over the world move away from traditional parenting methods and conservative gender roles within families, we all need to work harder in order to ensure that each parent is mobilized, irrespective of gender, economic class, and cultural context. Parents are mobilized through support that needs to come at every level to sustain professional and even personal growth. Whenever we talk about global issues, global crises that need our attention, we always focus on the children, the younger generation, that will have better solutions than we, the adults, can even imagine. We often don't stop to think about how we are raising this generation because we are too caught up keeping them safe and sound, as well as successful. Even when we do think about our role as parents, we are bombarded by lists of things that we should or should not be doing. Limit screen time, give unlimited access to information, encourage curiosity, push for good qualifications, foster courage, build awareness of dangers online and off, be disciplined, be trendy, engage them, let them be bored, go vegan, let them choose. So, faced with these confusing messages, it is so easy to stall. It is so easy to let our defenses come up and simply stop processing in order to get on with everyday demands. It is also natural that with such confusing messages, we also become more self-aware and judgmental of our parenting style. Children have never come with a guidebook, but in a time when social rituals are in transition, and in many ways this is a blessing, it can be confusing for us to evaluate whether our parenting strategies work or not. And so, dear parents, I hope this little passage has inspired you to think about the environment in which you are raising your child and not to underestimate the effect of that environment on the well-being of your children, but also on your own well-being as a parent. Because nowadays we know we have the scientific evidence that proves that unless we are self-aware, unless we are taking care of ourselves as parents, our relationship with our children is going to suffer. If you would like to hear more about the content of my book and to receive story resources, please subscribe to our newsletter by going to www.lignanstories.com/contact. More soon. Take care.